Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Marlo Thomas doesn't step into the spotlight as often as she once did, which is exactly why her recent rare appearance has fans talking everywhere. When someone who shaped decades of television history suddenly reappears, it feels less like a celebrity sighting and more like a moment of shared nostalgia. For many viewers, Marlo Thomas represents warmth, intelligence, and a kind of grace that feels timeless, and seeing her again instantly brings back memories of a different era of storytelling. Her appearance wasn't about shock value or dramatic reinvention. Instead, it quietly reminded people why she has always stood apart in Hollywood. Marlo has never chased trends or headlines. She's built a life that balances creativity, advocacy, and personal fulfillment, and that balance was clearly reflected in how comfortable and confident she looked. Fans noticed not just her presence, but her energy, her smile, and the calm assurance of someone who knows exactly who she is. Over the years, Marlo Thomas has become selective about when and where she appears, and that selectiveness has only deepened public respect for her. Rather than fading away, she chose to step back on her own terms, focusing on causes close to her heart and projects that genuinely matter to her. That decision resonates strongly today, especially in a world where constant visibility often feels mandatory for public figures. What made this appearance especially meaningful is how naturally she still connects with audiences. There's an authenticity about her that doesn't need to be explained. It shows in the way she speaks, the way she listens, and the way she carries herself. Fans picked up on that instantly, flooding social media with comments about how refreshing it was to see someone age with such confidence and dignity. Marlo Thomas has always been more than just an actress. She's been a cultural voice, a role model, and a quiet force for change. From her early television success to her continued advocacy work, she's consistently used her platform to uplift others. That part of her story hasn't changed, even as her public appearances have become rarer. In fact, it feels stronger now, because it's rooted in purpose rather than publicity. Many viewers also couldn't help but connect her appearance to the comforting, heartfelt tone often associated with Hallmark-style storytelling. Marlo has long embodied the kind of warmth and emotional sincerity that audiences crave in feel-good programming. She represents a storytelling style that focuses on connection, kindness, and meaning rather than spectacle. That's likely why her presence felt so familiar and comforting, even to younger viewers who may know her more by reputation than by original broadcasts. There's something uniquely powerful about seeing a beloved figure return without trying to prove anything. Marlo Thomas doesn't need to reinvent herself or explain her legacy. Her work speaks for itself, and her life choices reflect a clear sense of values. That authenticity is increasingly rare, and it's exactly why her appearance sparked such a strong reaction. Fans also noticed how she seems genuinely content with her lifestyle today. There's no rush, no urgency, and no sense of unfinished business. Instead, there's calm reflection and quiet confidence. That kind of presence sends a powerful message, especially in an industry that often struggles with aging and relevance. Marlo Thomas shows that relevance isn't about constant exposure, but about lasting impact. Her long-standing commitment to philanthropy and advocacy continues to be a defining part of her life. Even when she's not on screen, she's actively involved in causes that matter deeply to her. That dedication adds depth to every public moment, because people know her appearances are rooted in sincerity, not obligation. This rare moment reminded fans that icons don't disappear, they simply evolve. Marlo Thomas has evolved into a symbol of balance, purpose, and grace. Seeing her again felt like reconnecting with an old friend, someone who reminds us of what truly matters beyond fame and spotlight. In a time when celebrity culture often feels fast-paced and fleeting, her appearance slowed everything down, even if just for a moment. It invited people to reflect, to remember, and to appreciate a life well lived. That's a powerful effect, and it's not something that can be manufactured. As conversations continue online, one thing is clear: Marlo Thomas still holds a special place in the hearts of fans. Her rare appearance wasn't just news. It was a reminder. A reminder that authenticity lasts, that kindness resonates, and that true legacy doesn't fade with time. Whether she appears again soon or chooses to remain largely private, this moment reaffirmed what many already believed. Marlo Thomas isn't defined by how often she's seen, but by how deeply she's remembered. And judging by the reaction, she's remembered with admiration, respect, and a great deal of affection. Sometimes, all it takes is one quiet appearance to remind the world why someone mattered in the first place. And for Marlo Thomas, that reminder couldn't have been clearer. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.